We are on air now. Okay, let's see how well this goes. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Lord.
My name is Carcat Pantis, and this is stupid as fuck.
Of course you, of all people, would think of this as a more stupid reason to be doing this. But Rose has gotten me into this, and apparently she wants me to at least make one of them. So if I like them, you will be coming back, Carcat.
I still don't fucking like it.
Of course you don't like it. Whatever. Let's just... Um, hello! My name is Kanai Merriam, and we are doing lots of things. I've had to use Rose's account because I still need to make one. Let's not get into that. Carcat, your experiences on the meteor, if you so please.
Do I really have to explain all this?
Yes, you do.
Fuck. Life happened on the meteor. Done.
God damn it. Just do it correctly
Fine.
before I debunk you. Huh.
It's full of these bitches here, romancing, loving, killing each other for no damn reason, getting attacked by Terezi, other things that I really hate.
Well, well then, you've been getting attacked all right. Let's see what the... we're going to have a couple of special guests, Mituna being one of them. What the hell is that in the background? What are you doing in your respite block?
Ooh,
You, Carcat.
nothing.
You better not be watching those weird Nicolas Cage movies again.
What? No!
Let's hope not. Okay, so our first topic is going to be... let's get something started. How do you... what do you do in your respite block?
Wait a minute, I thought this was a talk, not an interrogation.
It's it's an interrogation, and I know that, and I barely know English my damn self. Just try your hardest to explain it, and then I'll go, and then let's hopefully hope that Matuna can figure out his computer long enough to come in.
Fine. Eat, sleep, play human games, and that's it.
Human game. Right. Well, pretty much what I do in my respite block is make clothes, and this is going to be boring. What are we going to do? Oh, God. We need to... Go. My God. We need to do something more exciting. What was that?
Sorry, I had a burp. Jesus.
Oh, Lord, God. We are going to be here all day. Okay, so let us see here. I any questions at all from you, Carcat? About anything at all?
Well, I had one question, but you kind of ruled that out in the rules.
What is it?
What is the strange noises I hear coming from you and Rose's room?
Oh, that. That is nothing in perspective. of what we originally do in there. Um, Pretty much we just read, and sometimes Rose takes a singing shower, if that counts as noises.
Okay.
Hey, Cockhead,
What?
can you please answer me on the regular chat, please?
Hold on.
Anyway, um, we would have Mina here sooner or later, but she is trying to get set up on a human's account, which she stole, which is why I'm so pissed at the moment as well. Okay, so we are. What are we doing? Well, let's see here. Any more questions from from the troll on the other end?
Nope.
You can't. Fine. Um, let's bring up topics of interest, I guess. Mina's having some technical difficulties.
In other terms, she spilled water on her computer. But let's not get into that.
Let's not bring into the fact that none of her computers are waterproof. Please. Sorry, I got a news flash from Mina that she is going to be having some very bad technical difficulties and to continue without us for a while. Let us see. Someone asked me that Carcat, are you a purring troll?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
You must. This is a Q&A, I guess you could say.
Fine. No comment.
You are. Oh. Okay. Um. We are getting text messages from Mina so far from Trollian, and she is not going well. Okay. Keep. Why? What is wrong?
Just sighing.
Oh, well, in front of me, Rose is giggling. So let's hurry this up, please, before Mina comes in and ruins it all. Um, let's see. Mm, Tuna is having technical difficulties as well, and so Latula is helping him with the controls. We are having very bad technical difficulties, and I might cut this out of the video if we so can. Let's hope we can.
You can't.
Yes, let's hope we can. Um, mm,
I guess I could find you some questions that people have asked. How about, what do you think about the human holiday Halloween?
Carcat, you first.
Uh, I just find it as a day to dress up as a dumbass.
You think every day is to dress up like a dumbass, even though you barely change your clothes.
Eh,
Well, my depiction on the human Halloween is pretty much making my own costumes, which is actually pretty fun for me. I've actually modeled many with I've actually modeled many with Rose. I shall find a picture in my index if I can find one, or her index for this matter. Um, Pretty much, I've always loved Halloween, but the fact that you are able to actually make your own things and become even more awesome than you already are with everything that you're able to make. But to be honest, I've tried my hardest to figure out what I could do, and nothing really comes out well. Nothing really comes out well. Well, but because I always end up messing up, or you come in and pretty much mess up my concentration. I hope you're happy about last Halloween. But pretty much, it's just a very nice time to interact with Rose on this frightful night and get, how she says, snuggled up by the fire and watch Halloween movies. I've never actually gotten that analogy, but apparently it works. Here, we have a picture of what we did last year, which we had to improvise because of Gawcat. I guess it came out pretty well. Hmm. It's just in any case that we are more of a unnatural type for this. We kind of get it nice and easy going for it all. But let's just not get into that at the moment. Any more questions?
Aridin asked if you would come shopping with him.
Oh, I would love to. Shopping is my favorite most time of the day, but where do you depict that we get these? Earth is destroyed, you know. Mainly, the best part of my time with Eridan is, let's just say, him having half the fun that I am. Yeah. Any more questions?
Uh, how does it make you feel when some people think that you may secretly have red feelings for Gamzee?
Someone actually believes that I have secret red feelings for that? Troll?
Yeah.
How? Why?
What the
He is nice, yes, but I still surprisingly hate him. Very much so. We just can't do anything about that, can we? Um, let's skip that question because I don't know if I can depictingly draw that. Mention it in any case of Can we please go to something different? What is this? Kakat, have you known anything about this?
yes.
Why is my symbol next to Terezi's? She's a very nice girl, but I do not have bad feelings for her.
Well, that's kind of not it.
What is it exactly?
Well, you see, it's like the male you and the male Terezi kind of paling.
Us paling? Male me? What? This is pure. This is preposterous. I don't know if there's actually a male me out there, and if there is, I sure as hell would want him to show his face.
Shove his face?
Show his face. Can you not understand me after many years of living with me?
Hell no.
This is embarrassing.
No, it's not.
I look up my name and this is what comes up.
The
I mean, yes, this
characters,
is me, but
the,
what?
the characters come up. You've been with Terezi and Rose.
I have done no such thing. These are really good fan arts. Very little of them. I made that face once and I was totally confused. Um,
Find another question.
um,
Kanaya,
yes.
would you ever drink your friend's blood? Be honest.
Um, friend as in who specifically?
All, anyone.
Honestly, yes, I would if it came down to it. If I truly needed to, that is.
Oh, what the hell?
Um, Karaka? This seems like your drawing. Why?
What?
Nothing. Let's just continue on with what we were talking about. Please
I
continue with the
enjoy
questions.
black and rubber shit.
Um, any more questions at all?
Possibly.
Let's hope so, because this is going to be cut really short if we don't.
Do you ever dress up Vriska against her will?
Well, yes and no. Mainly in her sleep, where she can't use her robot arm to choke me like she did last time.
Wait, how are you still alive then?
I am a vampire now.
What if you and Aridin swapped hairstyles?
Me and Anna didn't swap hairstyles. I guess Rose would think of me even more sexy than she already does, am I right?
Then wouldn't you saying that just say he thinks Aridin is sexy? Well, his hair, that is.
No. No. Different question now, Carcat.
Sorry.
No.
What was it like to grow up with a virgin mother grub?
Oh, I loved it. She taught me many things. Many things that I could use now if Harridan hadn't shot the only chance of our planet's survival. But it was fun while it lasted. She had a very short life, and I always knew that that would happen. But it was fun while it lasted, to be honest, and she was a very fun mother. Having her there was awesome, but it's still such a sore subject.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes are what?
Or waffles?
What? Waffles.
I don't fucking know.
Is that a human food?
I guess.
Um, let's go to something that we know about.
Okay. How was it like to celebrate Rose's birthday twice?
Oh, yes, her birthday comes twice this week. I never really encountered to know something of that nature, especially with us being different species and all. But I guess it's fun.
Okay. What would you do if you saw Rose talking to Friska?
Why would I need to do anything? They're just talking.
Okay, what if they were getting a bit intimate?
Um, intimate?
Yes. Can you just fucking answer the question?
Debunk?
You and debunking.
Any more questions?
Is it true that you used to have feelings for Frisco?
What type exactly?
Annie.
I did have a bit of a auspicious hell quadrant with her. She used to be my Moriel until she went crazy and tried to kill me and my mate spirit. We were great Moriel until then, but we barely talked, which was the bad part about it.
How did you get into fashion exactly?
Well, due to the ancient technology that I have, with the lunchbox that I used to have, I would tune into Earth shows, mainly things of that of nature, like Fashion Police or anything of that nature. Mainly seeing all those dresses and everything, it made me happy. It made me feel like I had an actual hobby instead of just being the troll here on Alternia. Well, it used to be Alternia.
What is your opinion on the curious eras of human fashion?
My opinion on human fashion. Let's just say some yes and some don't. No.
Can you teach me how to be as elegant as you? I did not ask this question. Somebody else did. Don't get it fucking twisted.
Oh, sweetie, you don't have to be elegant to be who you are. You are great how you want to be, so don't ask the question unless you are sure that you are comfortable with yourself. Being elegant isn't something that you can learn, it's something that comes natural.
Nepeta said the mighty huntress stalks her prey.
Um, don't really know how to respond to her and her very silly ways of communicating with me.
How many pieces would you like to cut Gamzee into?
Over a billion.
Pieces, not shapes.
Over a billion.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Sir? What?
Nothing. Another Kanaya asked if she could give you a hug.
Um, sure, I guess.
If you had known Eridan was going to join Jack Noir and go on a rampage, would you have talked him out of it or just killed him?
I would have tried my hardest to talk him out of it, like a normal civilized troll. But after a while, my temper is short. I probably would have killed him in the end. That's the bad part.
Nepeta asked, what is lesbianism?
Um, you should ask Rose about that, because I truly don't know.
What do you think about people who ship you with guys?
What's a guy?
Dave, John, human males.
Oh, um, I don't mind if that's what they believe that I would go for, but I love Rose and I would never leave her.
Hmm. I don't have any more questions.
Okay. Hmm. Do you want to cut this rather short? It's not like you're doing anything anyway.
Your choice.
Um, I guess there are some questions for Carcat as well. Um, Carcat, from a girl, not me, asked if you could be as elegant as Kanaya, or me, would you want to be? Would you rather stop cussing, or just become more civilized?
Damn it, Strata. Somebody asked, what do you make your dresses out of?
I usually get fur pelts from the petter. I usually skin them, use their hairs, and sew them together, making what's making my dress is a blood-dyed uh, uh, a blood-dyed bark beast that she killed a long time ago. This is the reason why it's always so fresh.
Have you ever... I can't read this handwriting. Hold on. Have you ever drunk tea without blood?
What? Can you say that again, please?
Have you ever drunk tea without blood?
Um, in the beginning, yes. Now, I can't. It tastes funny. Without it, I mean,
Kanai, are you okay?
I am perfectly fine.
Rainbow drinkers, I swear. Are you sure?
I am perfectly fine. Just a rose messing with me is all. Like usual. Hello.
Um,
Don't. That's me now. She finally got her computer working after such a long time. Um,
Let's just say my computer was one small step away from sleeping with the fishes.
um, what else? Carcat, any questions for Mina?
um, Why does she make so many fish puns? You know?
Why shouldn't I?
Sorry, you cut out. What did you say?
I said, why shouldn't I?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
I guess it could get annoying after a while.
It never gets annoying when you're a guppy.
Of course it doesn't. New question, please, Carcat.
Um, Somebody asked. You know the condescendence is Lord English's bitch, right?
What? Hell? Why are you talking about Nina's ancestor?
Mm-hmm. It was a question.
It was. I guess I have to pick up the questions now. Um, Someone asked Mina, are your braids extensions?
The foul thing to say.
It's not me that asked it. Are they? I always wanted to know.
Of course they aren't, you snobby little rich girl.
Me? Rich? Snobby? I barely have bone dollars as it is. Whatever. Let's try something different. Someone asked, do you play human games?
Yes, and I enjoy them quite a lot.
Um, there's another question for me. Someone asked, were my horns a defect? No. No, they weren't. It's hard for this question. Um, let's see. Uh, Someone asked, here's one for Carcats. Someone asked, if you're so pissy, why are you not on Mean Girls or a human show of that nature?
Say that again?
Someone asked, if you're so pissy, or as they would say it, why aren't you on a human show called Mean Girls? You do seem a bit feminine. Uh, oh my.
Fuck that person.
Oh my. Someone else asked me once again about my horns. No, they're not defects. I was born this way. It was an easy thing. Oh, as a grub, I usually did a lot of things pertaining with hoops and hooks. I accidentally got one stuck to my horn when they were soft, and that's what happened. My horns are normal. Have you seen Frisco's? Mine are normal. Ah, I'm tired of that question. If you ask that question again, I'm not going to answer. Okay. Um, Another one for Carcats. Someone asked, do you like elephants?
What is an elephant?
Apparently some kind of leathery human animal.
Yeah. No.
Um, Someone else asked Carcat, would you like to have a tail, Carcatty? Oh, it's from the pet.
No.
Um,
I found one for Mina. How
Hey,
many
give me a
games?
second. Give me 2 seconds. Check the normal chat right quick. I must ask you a very private question.
Ugh.
Apparently Mina had to go do something She will be back, let's hope the next time we meet again for another chat.
Oh. Well, if that's the case, I'm leaving too. Fuck it.
No! You're staying, or I'm going to take my chainsaw to the middle of you. I'm not having Rose be mad at me once again for not doing this. She asked me to do this 4 sweeps ago. I
Well, you can
just
stun him.
didn't
Now we
do
can.
it. No, I guess she has a specific time she wants us to do it. I don't know. Ask her next time you leave your respite block. Um. Here's a good one for me. Someone asked me, wow, I did. Someone asked me, am I aware that they are reading my life history on a certain webcomic called Homestuck? Um, I was not aware at all, to be honest. That's actually very creepy. Please stop.
Should have added the no breaking the fourth wall rule.
I guess so. Whatever that means.
Anyways, somebody asked you, how many things have you debunked?
How many things have I debunked? Um, that is a very private question. I am not answering.
If I had to answer one question, you had to answer the damn question.
Oh, God.
And I asked how many, not what.
Um, we have only been able to do it at least 5 times while on the media.
What the? Not fucking paling.
I know. She says that I debunked her. I have no idea. I have no clue how that is possible.
They asked, have you ever seen Andrew Hussie before?
Who?
Andrew Hussie.
Cockhead, please. Who is that?
I don't know. It's some dumb human probably.
Another one. Okay. Another question, please. No more breaking that quote-unquote fourth wall.
Okay. Why is a chainsaw your strife weapon?
To be honest, I found it one day exploring my hive, or around my hive. It was very deep within the sand. When I finally got it up out of the sand, it was very beautiful. I cleaned it up, and it has been my stripe weapon ever since.
Another one. How did it feel to walk under the Altarian sun?
You cut out what?
How does it feel to walk under the Altarian sun?
Hot and nice.
That sounds like never mind. Um, Somebody asked, why do you sound like Jake?
I sound like who?
Jake English.
You mean the page of Hope?
Yes.
I wasn't aware that I did. Okay. Sorry, dropped my pen.
Let's see. The person asked, "How close do you know Poor?"
My ancestor. We are very close. Depending on how much you would say she's tried to seduce me, or as your descendant would say, trigger me, we aren't very close. And if we are, it's usually for fighting reasons.
Don't bring up Kankery.
He talks too much.
That's why I said don't fucking bring him up.
Alright, next question.
It's a question, a statement.
Okay.
It says, Kanaya, whatever you do not visit Vriska's ancestor, for you will be in very deep trouble. I have warned you.
What is wrong with Miss? What is wrong with my thing? Marquise is supposed to be very nice.
Well, doing some research, I found she's plundering ships aren't the only thing she's plundering.
Uh,
Damn it, Danny, why not try to use one of your jokes? Fuck. Well, never mind. Just okay.
oh, someone asked me to tell a joke. Here's one that I've used before. How do you, how do you tell between being hungry and horny?
How?
It's depending on where you put the cucumber.
Well, Jesus. Jesus. Why? Just why
Why what, Coco?
did you make that stupid joke?
Someone asked me to make a joke and I did it. That's the only joke that came to mind. I'm sorry.
That was worse when you said, "Why did the club beast go horizontal over the road?" That made no sense.
Uh,
Jesus. Any more questions?
Someone asked you, eat it. This is more of a statement. Eat my ass. Car fake. Okay, I'm going to block him now.
What the f-
Here we go, another one. Do you read magazines? Carcast.
What the hell's a magazine?
Some kind of it's a human book, which they mainly have fashion or other things inside.
No.
Okay, here's one from Ina. It said, here we go. One from Ina. Do you like to poke things with your poke trident? And if so, what do you like to poke most?
I like poking everyone else with it.
Oh, that's a very creative answer. Like we haven't seen that before.
And what do you know?
Let's just continue with the questions. Another one for there's a statement from Ina. Never mind, I'm just going to block him as well.
Terezi asked me a question.
What?
Carcat, since your current you is being disagreeable as always, I figured that you could be my answer. What is your blood color? Bet it's delicious. It's fucking red.
You would really say that after so long of hiding it? Well,
I did die.
that is true. Many a time. Here's one for Mina. Since you live in that big castle and have that big gold statue of yourself, why don't you just melt it down and use that to make rune dollars? Is Mina's computer broken again?
I don't fucking know.
What was the question again?
The question was, if since you live in a big castle and you have that big gold statue of yourself standing in the middle of your corridor, why don't you just melt it down and make rune dollars? It would save you a lot of time of collecting money from chests.
Because then I wouldn't have an attribute to me.
Alright. Another one for me, and it's about my horns. Nothing. I'm not going to answer anymore. One about finally my symbol. My symbol is I was born with this. I have no idea what it means. I wish I did. I do not. I don't know. Another one for me. Why do I wear two shirts? Well, the whole two shirts thing is different, I guess. And it's a personal problem. Carcat, someone asked you, do you know what cable is? Whatever. What? What's cable? What is cable?
What is cable?
Mina?
Yes.
What is cable? You seem to have ventured to the shore many times.
Cable is TV for humans.
Oh.
It's entertainment for the laziness.
Case. Yes.
I should ask Rose more in depth about that. That's a lot of things. Someone asked me, since you and Rose have sex most of the time, do you really have a tentacle dick? Or more likely, does it wiggle? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yes, it is true, and yes, it wiggles.
It's not called a tentacle dick, though.
It's called a tentibulge. Get your fucking facts straight.
Yes! This is the most embarrassing question I've had to answer all night. Okay, let's try something different. Someone asked Carcat, why do you have a sickle laying around in your room? Couldn't you have stepped on it and killed yourself, or maybe punctured your foot?
I know my fucking room. I'm going to be fine. And plus, I got it from Crabnet as a gift.
Well. Here's another one for Mina. Is the trident passed down? And if so, why does Fefri have your trident? Mina. Mina?
I don't know how to exactly answer that one.
Well then. Someone asked me about my chainsaw. Oh, Carpet. What would you try?
What is the question for you?
Somebody asked me about my chainsaw again. How, and this is me reading it from their perspective, how in the fuck does your chainsaw turn into lipstick when there are no actual chemicals inside of your chainsaw for you to put on your lips. Are you technically putting gasoline on your lips? No, I'm not. I don't know how it transforms. I didn't make it do that. That's pretty much the only lipstick I own, and it's when I found it. Please, don't ask me about how I got it like that. It just transforms. I don't care about it.
So I want to ask you a question involving Terezi.
Okay?
Involves Terezi. Have you okay, never mind.
Just say the question.
It's sexual and it involves that little picture you found.
Then just say it.
Alright. In your home smut video, were you and Terezi, were you on top of Terezi or was she on top of you?
Homestuck? That's Homestuck.
Think of it as sexual us.
What is sexual?
Paling.
Oh, Lord. Oh God. I. My mate's put in the room and I will answer that question when she leaves. Anyway, this was before we met, I guess. She's okay with this. This is before me and Rose met. A really long time ago, I used to visit Terezi over her hive. Mainly, when I got there, we would play her weird jury duty, and then the
I
verdict
don't
would
hear it.
always come out
I don't want to hear the rest of this.
sexual.
Okay.
Apparently,
Okay. Kanaya. Someone asked why you know why you why you know love Brisker. That's grammar.
why do I know of Briscoe?
I think you mean why don't you love Brisker?
Mm. Let's put this in short terms that you people will understand. I want to debunk her arm and slap her across the face with it. That's all I'm going to say to that.
Hear anyone say kiss me, sis?
She's not my kismesis! Whatever.
Sure she isn't. Let's put you two in the same room. They're not gonna just sit here and lie, Kanaya.
Okay, any more questions before this gets out of hand?
Do you rap? No,
Do
I
I
don't.
what?
Do you rap?
What is rap?
I like Will Smith, like troll Will Smith.
Oh, like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That was my favorite show. Yeah, sometimes.
Another question involving your rapping. So earlier today, I was listening to a song called "Sexy Kanaya." What was that all about? How did you make up the lyrics?
I it was it was different. This was the second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh time we've decided to pale, and she wanted to try something new. I am always up to new.
It was so fucking disgusting.
I know. Why did you come in anyway?
Because I heard music. Dave and Terezi was already there.
We gave them permission to be.
I was trying to figure out what the hell was so loud. I was trying to sleep.
Yes, it was very late. Anyway, any questions for me, Amina?
Um, Here's one for Mina. Do you actually love Vriska or are you just teasing her? What?
Technical difficulties from Mina once again. Give us a second. She should be logging back in a little bit. We are sorry, everyone. Next time we do this, Mina's computer will be on land, not under the sea.
That reminds me of Troll Disney.
Oh, yes. Troll Ariel, am I right?
Yes.
Oh, that was my favorite. Speaking of our television, someone asked, do we have Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and our Disney Channel? And if we do, what do we like to watch? To be honest, I watch Cartoon Network. We pretty much just I've seen my troll partner is a howler beast, and I've also seen Troll Johnny and his and his bark beast. Those are my two favorites for Troll Cartoon Network and Troll Nickelodeon. I like Troll Sanjay and Slither Beast, and I like Troll Kali and I like Troll iCarly. Pretty much all of those, and on Troll Disney Channel, I love Troll Jessie with the lizard beast, which is my favorite. You, Cockett?
I can't remember.
It's been a long time since you've seen TV, hasn't it?
Possibly.
Maybe you need to stop watching your retarded movies. Get back to reality. We are still fighting Jake English.
Oh, shut up. We don't need to talk about what you and Rose watch.
A question for Mina.
Hello.
Can we go back to that? Black. Can we
Hello,
go back?
I'm back again.
We
Ron
finally
stole my computer.
Yes, cut off fish or bitches. Can you please ask that question once again? That was for Mina. While I go do something, because Rose is beckoning me towards her in a very nice manner.
Oh, well, someone asked if you truly love Vriska, or are you just teasing her?
That is my secret, that I shall never tell no one.
Seriously?
You don't need to be in my personal life.
That was kind of the purpose of this whole fucking thing, I guess. It's not like Vriska's watching.
We should cut this short.
Okay.
We actually have an audience.
Of who?
Well, Cankry, Horim, Briska, Mindvenge, and
See,
the
Vriska is
pundits.
watching.
We need to wrap this up soon. A couple more questions and then we'll leave, because Rose is trying to get antsy.
Last question. This is all for all of us because it's very short. Has if we ever manage to get off the meteor, what are we going to do?
Well, Rose wants to do this human thing called marriage with me. I wouldn't mind. It seems fun.
I would probably, if you tell somebody this, I will kill you. Actually, never mind. I'm not going to say it in the first place.
Mina?
I'd go swimming and leave all of you in the dust.
I don't even know how to fucking swim in the first place. Oh, well, that's it. Goodbye.
This is the end of it all. Goodbye, everyone. Come back soon for the next time we do this, which will be tomorrow at the same exact time. Let's hope that Mina's computer isn't sleeping with the fishes. Goodbye, everyone. Cockhead, Mina, please say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.